Hey YouTube, this is Shipu Rashida. I'm making this video because I haven't made one in months about my locks. Well, it's been 4 months and I am still in my journey. I'm loving the progression. It's been a couple times where I thought, what are you doing? Did you make the right decision by doing this? But I feel like in order to maintain being true to myself and my spirituality, that this is the right decision that I made to lock my hair. Some people may do it because they feel like it's a fad and it's something that they like or whatever. But for me, it's my own personal reason why. I think that it just represents my truest self. So I've done it and I'm embracing it and loving it day by day. Even though I have had times where I did miss my loose natural hair because it's just a change. It's not as versatile as my loose natural hair was, but irregardless, I still love the process that I'm going through. I made a video when I first started my locks. I think maybe I had a retwist by then, but I'm not sure. But on the 30th will be the 4th month, and it's been a natural progression and I'm really enjoying it. I did a retwist today. I'll show you guys. A little retwist today. I go to a loctician, but she's not located in this area. She's located where I was living, and I actually moved 3 weeks ago. But I went to her. I got my first retwist done by her, and since then I've done my own. I do them once a month, so probably every 4 weeks. I try to get it as close to the 30th as possible because I started my journey March 30th. So to me, it just makes sense. I don't know, and I do it when it needs to be done. And I wash it in between sometimes as needed. I believe that water is good to help the locking process. So I try to wash it every 2 weeks, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just wait until I retwist every, once a month. But I'm excited. When I first started, I was really tripping about how thin it looked. But as you can see, it's starting to become fuller and thicker, and it's starting to become reminiscent more of locks, which I'm really happy about. I can't wait until the two-strand twist pattern goes away. As you can see, it's still very visible. So I can't wait until they actually start looking like locks more and that pattern is gone. But if you watch my first video, which very few did, sorry, you see that it's come a long way. And I'm so happy because this is so silly, but it's a couple of locks over here that are like my special locks because there is almost no two-strand twist pattern on these. This one virtually has none at all. So these are going to be my first little locks, and I'm so excited. But if this journey is just like something else because I've gotten comments from people like, you have a good grade of hair. Why would you want to lock your hair up? Or what's going on with your head? When you gonna take them twists out? And to me, first of all, what's the definition of good hair? I have a thin, curly grade of hair, if that's what you want to call good hair, whatever. But this was a decision that I felt positive about. And like I said, this is something that I wanted to do as far as my own spiritual growth. I'm still really happy about it, and I just can't wait until they're fully locked, twist pattern gone, and just to kind of, the growth. And I have so many expectations, and I'm just excited. Um, I did dye my hair since I've had my starters. I dyed it actually last night, and I didn't leave the dye in for a long time because I just wanted it to be a light color looking brown. I had dyed my natural hair before I even started this process, so you kind of see the reddish brown, but I left it on for very few minutes. It probably was about 10 minutes because it was a really reddish brown, and I like it. I think it's nice. I think as it grows out, and of course with the sun and the dead hair that's going to be accumulated in the locks, it'll turn out to be pretty. So I'm just excited about my growth and just showing you guys my hair, the thickness, and I'm not regretful that I didn't get them any smaller. I'm in the 80s. I want to say it's maybe 89 for sure, but I can't get an exact count. But I know that I'm in the 80s. I was regretful because I wanted them a lot smaller initially, but I'm happy with the decision and I like the way they're turning out. And we're just gonna see how it goes. This week for my family is lock retwist week. I didn't share before that I do have sons, and 2 of my sons are locked. I'm gonna start making videos of their hair and their progress. I have never done my oldest son's hair because he has so many, but I'm going to do his first retwist, and I'm going to share a video on that just because. And my youngest son has had his for almost a year, so he's going to have an anniversary, and I might make a video about that. But anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about my hair. One concern I have is I don't want to do it too tight. It's not tight to where it's hurting or anything, but do these loops mean that it's too tight? Let me know. I don't think they do. I think I've done enough research, and I've been retwisting my son's hair for a year and haven't had any issues, but let me know what you think. I mean, I can move it, flexibility, it's not too tight to my scalp, but let me know what you think. Thank you guys.